Hello guys and welcome back. In today's video I will be doing the ultimate Loki guide. So yeah, Loki E7, as you know, Ascension he's level 30 like in couple of days. So yeah, the big thing about the Xbox level 30 when it comes to Loki is that then his ultimate will last 3 seconds longer, and that's a lot. That's a lot. So more damage from Loki. So that's huge for him. But yeah, overall, early game, you want to build him just with attack percent, like I have here, Seal of Power. You could add like crit rate set and then another attack set early on, or full attack set early on will work on him. Later on, you want to put him in Madness set, so that is you get plus 15% attack and the summon attack plus 30%, but HP decays over time. But the thing is, once you temper it, it will no longer lose HP over time. So as soon as you temper it, it will no longer lose HP. And also it gains 15% damage amplifier. So, you know, you don't need to worry about the summon losing HP. And then the other set can be either attack percent or crit rate, up to you. So I have a little bit of crit rate here, crit damage and attack, and here I have crit rate, accuracy, defense. So this piece is not that great actually, but that's what I was. Actually, this one is pretty great. This one is kind of meh. So this piece is pretty good. So we got crit rate, attack, and crit damage. So this gear is perfect. But gloves could be better because accuracy, defense, kind of meh. But yeah, so you want attack here, obviously attack here, and then you could go crit rate, crit damage, attack, up to you. I'm going attack, and he has 42% at the crit rate, which is decent, nothing too crazy about it. Exclusive level 30 is needed, as I said a few minutes ago, like you need it. When we talk about his Awakened and his potential, so Awakened level 3 is more of a defensive Awaken, because it reduces 35% of range damage that summons are receiving. And then when Loki is on the field, his spells counter effects on all large summons every 2 seconds. So his ultimate will summon his copies of himself, and that will be counted as large summon. And also Pleones summon is also counted as a large summon. So Atlas and Loki's ultimate are counted as large summon. So with Awaken level 3, they will be like it will be these spells contra effects on all large summons every 2 seconds. So pretty much they won't be able to be CC'd. Awaken level 5 is pretty huge. So it just allows him to deal more damage, and Loki's Divine Soul will also be able to move. So he gonna walk around the battlefield, and also every 2 seconds he deals 1200% of Loki's Divine Soul attack to enemies within a 4-meter radius with damage calculated immediately. So, for example, what that means is if you have Halidams, like where is it? There it is. Now we need to find the let's see this one. Nope, not that one. I know there is. Wait. Yeah, so like Warriors Dragons disturb 25% of damage taken over the next 8 seconds. So with Loki it won't work like that. They will receive all the damage immediately. That's why he's pretty strong. Then potential 7. Summons will take reduced damage, or rather receive an increased reduction of range damage up to 50%, so it won't be 25% anymore, or 35, it will be 25, or rather 50, my bad. So it will be 50% less damage. And then the other special skill that will be unlocked is Awakening. Enhancement enemies by Spirit Wrath cannot use active skills with teleportation effects for 3 seconds with a maximum of 1 activation per target within 6 seconds. So it will just lock down the rogues that use teleport, or even some warriors that are using teleports. So that's pretty good, and that's on his ultimate. So yeah, also his passive, when there are 4 and more friendly summons on the battlefield, Loki gains field effect upon the teleportation of any enemy. The enemy's crit rate and healing effect will be reduced by 30%. All friendly summons gain 13% attack and defense. So Loki kinda counters rogues and warriors that use teleportation. So yeah, I really like him for that. So I basically use him everywhere. So for example, when it comes to PvE, I used him in Whirling Clash. You can see that in my previous videos he was dealing insane amount of damage. I'm using him in Frost. What is it called? Frost Abyss. You can see, so this is my team, Anubis, Loki, Pline, Freya and Helios. And I'll just show you one battle real quick. Super I'm gonna shield, that does not matter. And now Loki gonna summon his spirit. And spirit every 2 seconds deals insane amount of damage. And now if he was exclusive level 30, his spirit would last like 3 seconds longer than usual. And that's pretty huge when it comes to both PvP and PvE. So yeah, his damage, it's solid. Like obviously Anubis and Freya together gonna deal a lot of damage, so yeah, but his damage is pretty solid. I also I'm also using him in Sacred Ruins. You know that as I said, so since his spirit gonna be inside of circle, he will be able to deal damage to the boss. So that's pretty huge. Like you don't need to like worry about that boss anymore, because like all you need is pretty much Loki. And as you can see, Loki is dominating. Also Pline works there as well, because Atlas is also inside the circle, so rogues are not really needed for that boss anymore, because summoners are taking over. So as you can see, everything is getting one shot pretty much. And boss is dead. We got an egg. So yeah, pretty much that's obviously in Twilight Realm, but Anubis is just a one-shot thing, the boss. Also here on Rending Nightmare, you need rogues, but you just go in, put Loki and Ploine, and they will take care of that, so you don't really need rogues. When it comes to PvP, I'm using him in PvP, but the thing is, he gets one shot. So like, you will see now. Let's see if he'll be able to ult at least once. Freya gonna ult. His Anubis gonna ult. My Anubis gonna ult. Everyone is dead. And yeah, Loki died. So he didn't really. And I also lost, interesting. So yeah, Loki didn't do anything this fight. So you just need to get him to ult. So what if we do it like this? I just want Loki to ult. Alright, I will get Loki to ult, but at what cost? So now he dealt a little bit of more damage because he ulted. But yeah, overall Anubis is still like dominating the PvP teams. But I had Loki in Amphitheaters of Glory when I was in the rank above, so when I was in the Legendary Fighter, so we had 4 teams there, and I had a team with Loki, Helios, I had Phoenix, and 2 S summoners, and pretty much I just had Helios there to give invisibility to Loki, and Loki just take care of everything. So I usually went 2-2 when I was in the rank above in the Amphitheater Gallery. So he can be used in team on his own. You just need a good support heroes around him for it to work. So yeah, let's try one more time because I beat him earlier today, so I have no idea why am I losing to him now. Maybe he changed something about his team. Like as long as so Anubis is gonna ult, and yeah. So yeah, there is that. So yeah, that's pretty much it about this video. Like, I will showcase that team I was talking about when Loki was 1v5, so I will show you guys next week. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one.